Hello everyone, welcome to Master's Teach, and today we are going to discuss child development and pedagogy, in which 100 multiple choice questions, which is very important. So listen 100 times and it will be helpful to you. So child development is best described as a quantitative change only, B, a qualitative and progressive change, C, a temporary change, D, sudden change in behavior. The answer is B, a qualitative and progressive change. Growth mainly refers to A, emotional maturity, B, increase in physical size, C, moral development, D, social competence. So the growth mainly refers to increase in physical size. Okay. Then maturity is primarily influenced by A, school environment, B, practice and training, C, heredity, D, motivation. This is C, heredity. Development proceeds in a predictable pattern. This principle is called A, continuity, B, individual differences, C, sequential development, D, general specific. It is a little bit confusing. It is the answer is sequential development. Then cephalodol principle means development proceeds from A, center to periphery, B, head to foot, C, foot to head, D, general to specific. Cephalocaudal principle means the development is from head to foot. The answer B. Proximodistal principle refers is development from A, near to far, B, far to near, C, whole to part, D, part to whole. The answer is proximal distal principle refers to A, near to far. Okay. Then, which is a biological factor influence development? A, peer group, B, nutrition, C, school climate, D, culture. The answer is nutrition, B. Which is a psychological factors of development? A, climate, B, heredity, C, intelligence, D, caste. The answer is C, intelligence. Family, school, and society influence development through A, biological factor, B, psychological factor, C, sociological factor, D, genetic factor. So, family, school, and society. It is a miniature society that is called as C, psychological factors. 10th one, motor development is infancy mainly include A, language skill, C, B, gross and fine motors, C, moral reasoning, D, social adjustment. The answer is gross and fine motor skill. Cognitive development deals with A, feelings, B, thinking and reasoning, C, movement, D, habit. The answer is thinking and reasoning, which are related to the cognitive development. Emotional development is closely related to A, intelligence, B, adjustment, C, language, D, memory. The answer is emotional development is closely related to adjustment. So, moral development during adolescence mainly focus on A, obedience, B, punishment, C, social rules, D, abstract principle. The answer is abstract principles. Language is development in early childhood is rapid due to A, hormonal change, B, brain plasticity, C, school pressure, D. Punishment. The answer is language development related to the brain plasticity. Then 15th one, according to Piaget, children actively construct knowledge through A. Reinforcement, B. Interaction with environment, C. Imitation, D. Conditioning. The answer is interaction with environment. Then 16th one, the pre-operational stage is characterized by A. Logical reasoning, B. Ecocentric, C. Abstract thinking, D. Hypothetical reasoning. B. Answer. 17. Kohlberg's theory explained development of A. Intelligence, B. Language, C. Morality, D. Personality. The answer is C. Morality. Chomsky emphasized language development as A. Learned behavior, B. Conditioned response, C. Innate ability, D. Imitation only. The answer is C. Innate ability. 19th one. Erikson emphasized development of A. Cognition, B. Psychological stages, C. Conditioning, D. Learning loss. The answer is B. Psychosocial stages. Individual differences are caused due to A. Uniform heredity, B. Same environment, C. Heredity and environment, D. School syllabus. The answer is C. Intra-individual differences refers to differences A. Between individuals, B. Between groups, C. Within the same individual, D. Between school. The answer is within same individual. Intra means within the individual. Inter means between the individuals. So the answer is C, within the same individual. Then inter-individual differences. A. Within one child, B. Between the children, between the subject, between the skills. The answer is between the children. Quite opposite to previous question. Aptitude refers to a present ability, a future potential, a learned skill, interest. The answer is future potential. Aptitude refers to future potential. Divergent thinking encourages one correct answer, B. Multiple answers, C. Rote memory, D. Repetition. The answer is multiple answers. Convergent thinking leads to A. Creativity, B. Multiple solution, C. Single correct solution, D. Imagination. The answer is convergent thinking leads to single correct solution, not like divergent thinking. Then personality development influenced by heredity only, environment only, school only, heredity and environment. So the personality development influenced by both heredity and environment. So little bit confusing. You have to think before answer. Child rearing practice affected personality by A. Ignoring emotions, B. Providing experiences, C. Punishment only, D. Competition only. So child rearing practice affect personality by B. Providing experiences. Then 28. Self-concept develops mainly through A. Peer interaction, B. Self-perception and feedback, C. Punishment, D. Drill. The self-concept develop mainly through self-perception and feedback. Do remember. So adjustment means A. Withdrawal, B. Conflict, C. Balance with environment, D. Aggression. So remember, the answer is C. balance with environment. That is called as adjustment. So if you want to have this PDF, do download Master Teach app where you can get, or else simply you can download from description. Okay, and it is very useful. Do watch again and again this particular video. Okay, simply put your headset and listen, and it will yield lot of uh, marks to you. Okay, 30. Behavioral problem arises due to a poor adjustment, B. good health, C. positive emotion, D. proper guidance. So behavioral problems arises due to a poor adjustment. Defense mechanism protect the individual from A. Learning, B. Anxiety, C. Intelligence, D. Motivation. So defense mechanism protect the individual from anxiety. Okay. B. Mental health implies A. Absence of illness, B. High intelligence, C. Balanced personality, D. Physical development. The answer is mental health implies balanced personality. Answer C. Introspection method involves A. Observing others, B. Self observation, C. Interview, D. Experiment. The answer is B. Self observation related to the introspection. Okay. Observation method studies behavior A. Indirectly, B. Directly, C. Through test, D. Through questionnaire. The answer is B. Directly. Case study focuses on A. Large sample, B. Individual in depth, C. Group behavior, D. Statistics. The answer is case study focus on B. Individual in depth. Then longitudinal study observes development A. At one point, B. Over a long period, C. In laboratory, D. Randomly. The longitude study observes development over a longer period. That is answer B. Then cross-sectional study developed by A. Same child repeatedly, B. Different age groups, C. Same age group, D. Case history. The answer is B. Cross-sectional study developed by studying different age group students. Developmental tasks are A. Random activities, B. Expected achievements, C. Teachers' duties, D. Learning loss. The answer is B. Development tasks are expected achievements. Development hazards disturbs A. Growth process, B. Teaching, C. Evaluation, D. Curriculum. The answer is A. Growth process. Learning is a temporary change, B. Permanent change in behavior, C. Biological change, D. Physical growth. The learning is a permanent change in behavior. The answer B. Learning input mainly includes A. Motivation and readiness, B. Evaluation, C. Feedback, D. Achievement. The answer is learning input mainly includes motivation and readiness. Then learning process involves A. Stimulus only, B. Response only, C. Mental activity, D. Punishment. The answer is learning process involves C. Mental activity. Learning outcome is measured through A. Motivation, B. Performance, C. Interest, D. Aptitude. The answer is learning outcome is measured through performance. Answer B. Which is a personal factor of learning? A. School. B. Teacher. C. Interest. D. Curriculum. The answer is personal factor is learning is interest. That is a C. Which is the environmental factor of learning? A. Intelligence. B. School climate. C. Interest. D. Motivation. The answer is school climate. Trial and error learning proposed by, very easy, Pavlov, Skinner, Thorndike, Kohlberg. The answer is Thorndike. Trial and error is proposed by Thorndike. Answer C. So, law of effects states that A. Practice strengthen learning. B. Pleasant outcomes strengthen responses. C. Learning is sudden. D is insight. It is a Skinner one. Answer B. Law effect states that pleasant outcome strengthen responses. Classical condition theory was given by Thorndike, Skinner, Pavlov, Bandura. The answer is classical condition theory was given by C. Ivan Pavlov. Operating condition emphasize A. Stimulus response. B. Reinforcement, insight, observation. The answer is operating condition emphasizes on reinforcement. Gestalt theory emphasizes learning by A. Repetition. B. Whole perception. C. Reward. D. Punishment. The answer is Gestalt theory emphasizes learning by whole perception. Option B. Then, if you are newly watching my channel, please do subscribe and share with your friends and like this video. In order to have detailed course, you can join my course by downloading Master Teach. With the minimal cost, you are going to have wonderful PPT and one-to-one explanation, and detailed syllabus will be covered and which will be helpful to you succeed in your TET or CTET examination across India. Okay, this is the only channel where you can get everything in English medium in simple language. Okay, then 51. Insight learning was explained by A. Skinner, B. Thorndike, C. Kohlberg, D. Pavlov. The answer is C. Kohlberg. Constructivism views learner as A. Positive recipient, B. Active constructor, C. Observer, D. Memorizer. The answer is active constructors. Then Vygotsky emphasizes a role of A. Biological, B. Social interaction, C. Punishment, D. Drill. The answer is B. Vygotsky emphasized the role of social interaction. Answer B. Then observation learning theory was proposed by A. Bandura, B. Skinner, C. Watson, D. Piaget. The answer is observation learning theory was proposed by A. Bandura. Then cognitive domain involves A. Skills, B. Knowledge, C. Attitude, D. Habits. The answer is B. Cognitive domain involves knowledge. Then affective domain deals with A. Thinking, B. Feeling, C. Doing, D. Writing. Affective domain deals with answer B. Feeling. Then performance dominion. Performance dominion is related to A. Attitude, B. Skills, C. Knowledge, D. Memory. The performance skill dominion is related to skills. Answer B. 58. Motivation increase learning by A. Reducing effort, B. Creating interest, C. Causing fatigue, D. Encouraging practices. The answer is B. Creating interest. Then 59. Intrinsic motivation arises from A. Rewards, B. Punishment, C. Internal satisfaction, D. Fear. The intrinsic motivation arises from internal satisfaction. Answer C. Extrinsic motivation depends on A. Curiosity, B. Interest, C. Rewards, D. Self-concept. The answer is rewards. Memory is the possibility of A. Forget, B. Retain and recall, C. Perceive, D. Think. The answer is memory is the ability to retain and recall. Answer B. Ebbing has studied A. Motivation, B. Forgetting, C. Transfer, D. Intelligence. Ebbing has studied forgetting. B. Forgetting curve shows a rapid initial forgetting, no forgetting, uniform forgetting, complete forgetting. So, forgetting curve shows rapid initial forgetting. Answer A. Reference theory explain forgetting due to A. Decay, B. New learning, C. Motivation, D. Fatigue. The answer is inference theory explain forgetting due to B. New learning. Transfer of learning means no influence, application to a new situation, C. Forgetting, D. Uh, repetition. The answer is transfer of learning means application to a new situation. Got it? Then positive transfer occurs when A. Learning hinders learning, B. Learning helps learning, C. No effect, D. Learning stops. The answer is positive transfer occurs when learning helps learning. Answer B. Then negative transfer occurs when A. Learning helps, B. Learning interferes, C. Learning improves, D. Learning motivates. The answer is negative transfer occurs when learning interferes. Then near transfer occurs when situations are A. Dissimilar, B. Similar, C. Opposite, D. Unrelated. The answer is near transfer occurs when situations are similar. Answer B. Then far transfer occurs when situations are A. Similar, B. Identical, C. Different, D. Same. Far transfer occurs when situations are different. Answer C. Teaching is the best described as A. One-way process, B. Interaction, C. Imposition, D. Lecture only. The answer is teaching is the best described as interaction. Effective teaching depends on relationship between A. Teacher and content, A. B. Teacher and learner, C. Learner and syllabus, D. Teacher and exam. The answer is teacher and learner. Got it? Then learner-centered approach emphasizes A. Teacher, B. Subject, C. Learner, D. Evaluation. So learner-centered approach emphasizes only on learner. 73. Inclusive education aims to separate learners, exclude CWSN, the children with special need, C. Educated altogether. D. Create special schools. The answer is educated altogether. What is CWSN? Okay, stands for A. Creative Work Students Network, Children with Special Needs, Common Welfare Schemes, Children Welfare Society. The answer is, it is little bit confusing. Children with special needs. Okay, inquiry based learning promotes A. Rote learning, B. Questioning, C. Memorization, D. Punishment. The answer is inquiry based. The answer is in the question itself, that is questioning. Answer B. So project based learning emphasize A. Lecture, B. Learning by doing, C. Drill, D. Repetition. The answer is learning by doing. Project based learning emphasize on learning by doing. Then 77. Activity based learning focus on A. Passive learning, B. Active participation, C. Punishment, D. Competition. The answer is A. The answer is activity based learning focus on active participation of the learner. That is B. Cooperative learning involves A. Individual work, B. Group interaction, C. Competition, D. Isolation. Cooperative learning involves B. Group interaction. Then collaborative learning promotes A. Dependence, B. Shared responsibility, C. Teacher dominance, D. Silence. The answer is B. Shared responsibility. Self-learning develops A. Dependence, B. Autonomy, C. Fear, D. Confusion. The answer is self-learning develops autonomy. Answer B. So 81. Learning learning to learn skills help learners to A. Memorize, B. Become independent, C. Avoid learning, C. Compete. The answer is B. Learning to learn skills help the learners to become independent. 82. Heterogeneous grouping include learners of heterogeneous. Remember, A. Same ability, B. Different abilities, same background, same interest. The answer is heterogeneous means different abilities. Answer B. Then 83. Teacher-centered approach emphasize A. Learner's activity, B. Teacher control, C. Peer learning, D. Self-learning. The answer is answer B. Teacher-centered is the teacher control. Answer B. So subject-centered approaches is focused on a learner needs, content mastery, teacher authority, evaluation. The answer is content mastery. Bruner's theory emphasizes A. Reinforcement, B. Discovery learning, C. Punishment, D. Conditioning. Bruner's theory emphasizes B. Discovery learning. Teaching as a planned activity includes A. Random action, A. Systematic planning, trial and error, B. D. Chance. The answer is B. That is the teaching is as planned activity include systematic planning. Okay. Do subscribe my channel and share with your friends. In order to have this particular PPT, you can download Master's Teach. You can also join my courses by downloading Master's Teach. Okay. Then 87. Pre-active phase of teaching involves pre-active stage. What happened? Execution, planning, evaluation, feedback. The answer is planning, where you are going to plan, where you are going to make the TLM. Okay, where you are going to make the objectives. Everything done in pre-active phase of teaching. Then the answer is B, that is planning. Then 88, interactive phase involves planning, teaching, learning, interaction. C, reflection. D, testing. So interactive phase, that means actually you are taking the class. The answer is teaching, learning, interaction with the students and teacher. Then post-active phase focuses on A, teaching, B, evaluation, C, planning, D, execution. So post-active phase focus on evaluation. B. Okay, a good a good teacher acts as a controller, a facilitator, a dictator, examiner. So good teacher acts as a facilitator. He is a guider, motivator. Okay, not controller, not detector, not examiner, but he is a facilitator. The answer B. Then teaching competence includes A, subject knowledge only, B, multiple skills, C, punishment, D, authority. The answer is B, multiple skills. Learning process includes A, teacher only, B, books only, C, multiple sources, D, school only. So learning resource includes multiple resources. Answer C. Then non-threatening classroom environment promotes A, fear, B, anxiety, C, effective learning, D, punishment. The answer is non-threatening classroom environment promotes effective learning. Do remember. Answer C. So classroom management includes discipline only, organization of learning, B, C, punishment, D, control. So a classroom management includes organization of learning. Guidance and counseling help learners in A, punishment, B, adjustment, C, control, D, fear. The answer is guidance and counseling help the learners in adjustment. Answer B. Then assessment for learning is A, summative, B, formative, C, terminal, D, annual. So assessment for learning is, it is a formative assessment. Assessment of learning. Here previously we discussed assessment for learning is a formative and assessment of learning. Okay, this is confusing. So like formative, diagnosis, summative, conditioning. It is also important for net exam also. So assessment of learning is summative. Then CCE stands for, okay, so read carefully. And A, continuous comprehensive evaluation, C, common core education, creative classroom environment, child-centered education. The answer is CC stands for continuous and comprehensive evaluation. Then NCF 2005 emphasized National Curriculum Framework 2005 emphasized on A, rote learning, B, constructive approach, C, exam orientation, D, teacher dominance. The answer is answer B. It is a constructive approach. So that's it. We covered 99 questions. Please watch again and again. If you're watching this, mm, comment on done, then it will reference for me. Thank you. All the best for your coming TET examination in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Karnataka and other TETs. Thank you. All the best for your coming examination.